Who knows? Maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion, hand them a little crypto check, right? We'll hand them a little Bitcoin and wipe out our $35 trillion.
Hey, what's going up, bull runners? Welcome back to the channel. Picture this. The crypto world is buzzing, shifting, moving faster than ever before, and you're standing at the edge of it all. What if I told you that today, right now, something mysterious is unfolding in the blockchain universe? A hidden shift that could change how you see money, power, and opportunity. The problem, most people don't even know what's happening. They're lost in the noise, Bitcoin pumps, meme coin dumps, missing the real game changers, slipping under the radar. But don't worry, I've got you covered in this video. We're diving deep into two massive crypto stories shaking things up right now. Ripple just snagged up a game-changing license in the UAE, and the US Senate is pushing a stablecoin bill that could rewrite the rules. These aren't just headlines, they're signals, whispers of where the money's flowing next. And here's the big thing. The clock is ticked, crypto moves fast, and if you blink, you might miss your shot to ride this wave. Stick with me for the next few minutes and I'll break it all down for you in plain English, why it matters, what it means for you, and how it's all connected. Plus, here's a little bonus. Stick with me till the end and I'll give you a sneak peek into Altcoin Pro University, our crypto platform. It's not just another chat room. This is where you can get education and deeper information that you can learn from to help your portfolio grow, whether in a bull market or a bear market. And if you're like most people, you probably don't have the opportunity to spend hours a day in the crypto markets and the crypto news like we do, and we bring it to you in a condensed manner. So make sure you subscribe today. And if you're feeling bullish about this current bull run, let me know by commenting 777 down below. Plus, we'll be jumping over to X to find out all of the breaking news that's happening right now in the crypto world. We will be jumping into the XRP charts to find out the next support and resistance that we'll be running into to the upside and even potentially breaking to the downside. We will dive deeper into the Ripple securing the DFSA license in the UAE and find out more about the Genius bill, the stablecoin bill that just is getting more recognition. But first, let's take a look at coin market cap and check out the overall health of the crypto market today. So currently we are trading at $2.64 total trillion market cap, $92.1 billion worth of volume today. Fear and greed index coming in at 18 today. Yesterday was a 21, last week a 30, last month 38. We have had the slightest little bit of a tick up from 15 back on March 10th to now sitting at 18. Altcoin season index coming in at a 14. Yesterday was a 15 and last week was a 14. Crypto ETFs continuing to sell off, down $59 million yesterday. But the good news is it looks like the extreme dumps to the downside have started to ease up. Top 5 trending coins today, according to Coin Market Cap, is Trump number 1, XLM number 2, BNB number 3, S at number 4, and BTC at number 5. Top 5 coins by total market cap, Bitcoin coming in at 1.6 trillion, Ethereum sitting at 224 billion, Tether at 143 billion, XRP trying to take back that third spot, currently sitting at 130 billion, BNB at 82 billion, and Solana at 62 billion. Heading over to X, most of you guys may have already heard about this, but this is a big deal breaking. President Trump is looking to eliminate all taxes for Americans that are earning less than $150,000 a year. There has been more coming out about this. It is going to be after President Trump and the United States gets its budget in alignment. Now, we know we're running a $36 trillion deficit, so getting that budget in order could take severely long. But anyway, positive news on the potential future of never paying taxes again under $150,000. Also breaking, $5.5 trillion has been erased from the stock market in the last 30 days. We have had quite an extreme pullback in the stock market. Is it just a pullback? Are we going to be blowing back to the upside? And some massive rumors swirling with XRP to replace SWIFT with XRP-based liquidity. As we see here, the US Nostro accounts, 1.5 trillions, replace SWIFT with XRP-based liquidity. And this is the SEC's comprehensive proposal. XRP is a strategic financial asset in the United States. Now, again, this is just a proposal. This is not being pushed through all the way, but it is on the table. So this could potentially happen. And if you look at the charts, this proposal has obviously not been priced in. So there is no true yes or no on this. We will know in the future, waiting for that XRP pump. And speaking of XRP, 200 million XRP coins transferred worth $400 $57 million from Ripple to an unknown wallet. And Ripple has secured regulatory approval from Dubai Financial Services Authority, DFSA. So let's head over to ripple.com and take a look at this press release that has just been announced. March 13th, Ripple, the leader in enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, has received approval from the DFSA to provide regulated crypto payments and services in Dubai International Finance Center, DIFC. Ripple will be the first blockchain-enabled payments provider licensed by the DFSA.
April 15th, 2025. This is a huge date because it's the deadline for 2 high-paying tax credits that you probably haven't heard about, but you can still get if you take action right now. We've partnered with the relief consultants who are experts in the tax code who've recovered over $100 million for their clients so far. So if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, listen up so we can get you help and reach our goal of recovering $10 million for the Bull Runners community before the April 15th deadline. So here's how it works. If you're a business owner who had employees in 2021, then you qualify for an average $150,000 check from the Treasury and possibly more with the Employee Retention Credit Program. So if you were told in the past that you don't qualify, get a second opinion now through the link in the description below this video, because there are rules and regulations that have changed just recently. So there's a high likelihood that you do qualify now. And if you sold your business or you shut it down, you still qualify as long as you were active in 2021. So don't miss out. Schedule an appointment with the link below. Just click business owner with employees if it applies to you. There's also a second tax credit that also ends April 15th. So this is for the bull runners who are self-employed in 2021. So if you were a 1099, not W-2, and self-employment was your primary income, the Treasury check for this tax credit can go up to $32,220 with an average of $17,000. So if you were self-employed in 2021 and want to see if you haven't claimed this credit, which nobody has from our community thus far for some strange reason. We've been talking about this in several videos. I don't know, man. Maybe you just want the Treasury to keep your money. But if you want to get money back in your pocket, then schedule a consultation. Don't be lazy. Do this right now before April 15th through the link below. Just click self-employed if you think you qualify for both credits. Let the rep know on the call. And by the way, if you have your tax returns from 2020 and 2021 for this credit, it will be a faster turnaround for you. So have them ready on your call, and they can literally tell you if you qualify on your first call to get you paid. So if you need more money back in your pocket for this bull run, take action right now, click the link, and let's get you paid.
This is a milestone that marks Ripple's first regulatory license in the Middle East and enhances its ability to provide its compliance-focused global payments product to businesses in UAE, a major hub for cross-border payments. With its Middle East headquarters in DIFC since 2020 and 20% of its global customer base in the region, Ripple aims to meet the growing demand for faster, cheaper, and more transparent transactions. The approval aligns with the UAE's progressive regulatory framework and is expected to boost stablecoin adoption, including Ripple's RLUSD, which has surpassed $130 million in market cap since its launch back in December. The license adds to Ripple's portfolio of over 60 regulatory approvals worldwide, reinforcing its role as a trusted partner for financial institutions leveraging blockchain technology. Brad Garlinghouse is quoted as saying, "We are entering an unprecedented period of growth for the crypto industry, driven by greater regulatory clarity around the world and increasing institutional adoption." And he went on, "Thanks to its early leadership in creating a supportive environment for tech and crypto innovation, the UAE is exceptionally well placed to benefit." According to a 2024 business survey carried out by Ripple, 64% of Middle East and Africa MEA finance leaders see faster payments and settlement times as the biggest value proposition for incorporating blockchain-based currencies into their cross-border payments business. His Excellence Arif Amiri, the Chief Executive Officer for DIFC, said, "We are thrilled that Ripple is deepening their commitment to Dubai by securing the DFSA license that makes them the first blockchain-enabled payments provider in DIFC. The milestone not only highlights our commitment to fostering innovation, but also opens the doors for Ripple to tap into new growth opportunities across the region and beyond. As the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia's leading global financial center, DIFC is proud to support forward-thinking companies like Ripple as they shape the future of finance and accelerate the adoption of blockchain technology in the payments industry." Ripple's managing director for the Middle East and Africa said Dubai and the broader UAE have established themselves as leaders in fostering a progressive and well-defined regulatory framework for digital assets. Securing the DFSA license is a major milestone that will enable us to better serve the growing demand for faster, cheaper, and more transparent cross-border transactions in one of the world's largest cross-border payments hubs. We're grateful for the support of our partners, DIFC, and we're ready to hit the ground running with a growing local team and strong customer pipeline. So big news, way exciting because there's a lot of liquidity that could potentially pour in from the Middle East. And speaking of stablecoins, although the genius stablecoin legislation faced some opposition from Democrat lawmakers, advancing the bill was a bipartisan effort. On March 13th, the U.S. Banking Committee voted 18-6 to advance the guiding and establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stablecoins, or Genius Act, a bipartisan bill introduced by Senator Bill Hagerty. The legislation adds to create a comprehensive regulatory framework for stablecoins, requiring issues to maintain a one-to-one reserves, comply with anti-money laundering laws, and enhance consumer protections while promoting the U.S. dollar's global strength. Senator Tim Scott said the Genius Act establishes common sense rules that require stablecoin issuers to maintain reserves backed one-to-one, comply with anti-money laundering rules, and ultimately protect American consumers while promoting U.S. dollar strength. So you're going to continue to see that and hear that from the U.S. Congress. They're trying to protect U.S. dollar strength. The bill did generate support from 5 Democrats alongside Republicans, and the Genius Act still requires full Senate and House approval before reaching President Trump for signing. The banking industry has expressed concerns about stablecoins potentially undermining the traditional financial institutions, but the bill's advancement makes significant step toward clear stablecoin regulation in the U.S. Attorney Jeremy Hogan weighed in on the Genius Act as well, saying the legislation is explicitly making plans for stablecoins to interact with the traditional digital banking system. The merge is being planned. And to summarize everything that's going on, here's a summary of top non-biased XRP news for today. Ripple SEC lawsuit nears potential end. Reports indicate that the long-standing legal battle between Ripple and the SEC may approach the end resolution very soon. Discussions suggest both parties could be considering dropping appeals, with the $125 million penalty from 2023 likely to stand, though no official confirmation has been filed as of today. UAE license boosts Ripple's reach, as we just covered. XRP ETF speculation continues. XRPL updates the ecosystem activity. The XRPL recently rolled out version 2.4.0, introducing features like mutable NFTs and enhanced transaction APIs. Meanwhile, posts on X highlight growing activity in the XRP ecosystem, such as healthcare NFTs and liquidity pools. Those specific impacts on XRP's value is unclear. And the market sentiment is still mixed. Sentiment around XRP varies today, with some optimism from regulatory clarity and Middle Eastern expansion, balanced by caution due to the ETF delay and broader economic factors like U.S. inflation data released today affecting crypto markets. So as we take a look at XRP on the weekly chart, our historical chart with the rays drawn from the drop of 2018 with the pivot point from April 2021, and they draw a potential resistance and support into the future, they are still acting very strong as support and resistance as we see here. So this is on the weekly chart. We are up on the week, which is nice. 3 days left in this weekly candle. We have bottomed out in our short-term momentum, the shaft trend cycle, and it is ready for a turn back to the upside. Last time we zeroed out was at the very end of October, beginning of November. We had that really nice push to the upside. So it'd be great to see another push to the upside on the weekly charts as well. Dropping down to the daily charts, we can see that that level that we've been talking about, this $2.23 level, we did break through that with yesterday's candle. Unfortunately, we did run into the 10 exponential moving average. That is giving us a resistance right now as well. The new daily candle has just kicked off, but we have broke above this level, and it's a secondary green candle. We talked about this yesterday. If we were able to continuation this green candle with another green candle with some volume to the upside, the likelihood of returning back to this resistance at 250 grows exponentially. Our long-term momentum indicator, the wolf pack, is still trading below the zero line, which indicates that we are still essentially bearish on the daily charts at this moment. When we drop down to the 12 hours, we're going to notice we're starting to work our way back up, getting closer to that zero line. also indicating a little bearish activity on these higher time frames. But when we jump to the weekly time frame, we are still extremely bullish, which is nice. But when we look at the 3-day, we are about to hit the 0 line. So this could be extremely positive news for us. We could simply see a rebound off of this area and it also start to curl up. Our 3-day short-term momentum wave also at the bottom. This all indicates if we can get some positive news, some liquidity flowing back into the crypto markets, it may be time to make the run to the upside. Next resistance 250, after that 280, then we get up into the 290 level and then $3. If for some reason we turn bearish at these levels, we could very likely turn back to $1.90. And if we have that drop, there is a likelihood on the weekly charts we return back to the 50 exponential moving average, which could drop us all the way down to $1.50. That is the bearish scenario and the bullish scenario for XRP.
Hey, bull runners, check this out. If you want to learn how to find the next 10x, 50x, or even 100x altcoin in this video, listen to this. Our research team posted GOAT on the 13th of October of 2024 when it was right at a penny, and since then it rallied to over $1 and is currently still up over 5,000%. That's like turning $1,000 into over $50,000. Our team called Pendle at only a $16 million market cap, or 16 cents, back on February 18th of 2023, all the way back here, and since then it's rallied up over 4,000%. That's a 40x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $40,000. Our team also called BitTensor Tau September 15th, 2022, before the token was ever even launched. And since then, Tau has rallied over 2,000%. That's a 20x. Our team even said Solana is most likely to be one of the easiest trades next year, and this was posted December 29th, 2022, on the day that Solana bottomed out at around $8. And since then, Solana looks like it's up over 2,500%. That's a 25x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $25,000. And the bull run is just getting started. The list goes on and on and on. Our team called Sui, Ondo, and even some of the biggest cult-based meme coins like MOG back in July 20th of 2023, the day that MOG launched. So if you want to learn how our team is finding these altcoins before they explode, we just launched Altcoin Pro University, where our research team gives you real-time altcoin picks with explosive potential for this bull run, along with 100+ expert curated classes crafted by industry experts to discover these gems yourself, on top of our live weekly calls every single week for in-depth crypto market analysis and daily updates. And that's just a fraction of what we offer inside of Altcoin Pro University. Just go through the link in the description below, get in right now, watch the 26-minute video covering everything that Altcoin Pro University offers.